Hey, this is Mark with Rider Magazine. The pendulum in the adventure bike market is swinging toward lighter middleweight machines, none perhaps more highly anticipated than Yamaha's new Ténéré 700. Let's go for a ride and take a closer look. Based on the cross-plane parallel twin-cylinder engine in the MT-07, the Tenere 700 does have switchable ABS brakes, but takes an otherwise minimalist approach to ADV bike design by leaving off all of the rider interventions and conveniences you never knew you needed on more expensive models, like traction control, wheelie control, electronically adjustable suspension, riding modes, and all the rest. That helps hold the bike's weight and cost down to 452 pounds wet and just $9,999, making it the new low-cost, low-weight leader of the middleweight ADVs. Where a dual sport 650 single isn't quite powerful or smooth enough for long highway rides, and most of the leader class ADV twins are too porky for an intermediate rider in the dirt, the Tenere 700 splits the difference really well. Having received just a few small changes like a higher airbox snorkel, upswept exhaust, and lower final drive gearing, the cross-plane twin still has a table-flat torque curve that gives it excellent grunt for trails and dirt roads. Yet the 689cc engine and 6-speed transmission also have just enough legs and smoothness for long road rides to the next off-highway excursion. Since it does not have throttle-by-wire, the Tenere 700 doesn't have cruise control, and some riders will also bemoan its tube-type tires and wheels. But the latter can take bigger hits without going flat or suffering irreparable damage, and in their 21-inch front and 18-inch rear sizes, the wheel tire combo with Pirelli Scorpion Rally STR 50/50 tires works well off-road. Although it sits tall and narrow like a dirt bike and its thin narrow seat starts to feel hard on the highway pretty quickly, the Tenere 700 is otherwise quite comfortable on-road, and Yamaha offers two high-value accessory packages to kit it out for adventure touring or more serious off-road riding. An optional lower seat and suspension lowering links can also bring seat height down 1.5 inches from the stock 34.5 inches. The Tenere's fully adjustable upside-down fork and remote preload and rebound damping adjustable shock have just enough travel for aggressive riding off-road and offer good control and comfort on-road as well. Braking in front lacks the initial bite we prefer for street riding, but will perhaps keep novice off-roaders from overdoing it in the dirt, and the triple disc brakes do work quite well overall. Even if a wheel never touched dirt, with the right tires, the Tenere 700 would make an excellent canyon play bike thanks to its quick neutral handling, good ground clearance, and roomy seating that lets you change position easily. Up front, that medium-height windscreen does a good job of reducing wind blast, and while the Tenere 700's LCD instrument doesn't offer the brightness of the latest backlit TFT displays, its vertical layout makes it easy to read at a glance, and it's packed with relevant info. The button to switch off the ABS is in its lower right corner, though you have to be stopped to use it. If it were my bike, I would take advantage of Yamaha's Tour Pack for the Tenere, which includes an engine guard, center stand, aluminum side cases, and side case mounts and lock set. Top all of that off with the optional heated grips, and the MSRP would still come in under $12,500, well below the European competition.